Hi, welcome to Mike Talk, and today we're going to be talking about shoes, more specifically, shoes for people with wide feet. If you're like me and have wide feet, but you still want to get a good pair of shoes, we're going to talk about some different brands that are maybe a little bit off the radar and review those. So today we're going to be talking about a brand out of Brooklyn, New York called Greats. So I just got these shoes yesterday in the mail, and you can see the packaging is nice. They came with a card, and they're really well built. The neat thing about these shoes is they were handmade in Italy. All right, so the Greats that came in the mail, these are the Royales. They're in black with a white sole. They do come in a couple of different colors and styles. But like I was saying, the neat thing about them is they are handmade in Italy, and the construction's fantastic on them. When you feel them, the leather and everything, it's got a padded tongue and just a real solid feel to it. I went to a point where I kind of was tired of buying cheap wide shoes like Skechers and things like that. They usually just fell apart within a few months, so I've been kind of, as a wide foot person, trying to find shoes of higher quality that can still work with a wide foot. So this is my first time getting a pair of these Greats, but I've been looking forward to them. But the construction altogether on this, I would give them an A+. They are very solid, they're good. They're sneaker bottoms. And so we're going to go ahead and see. You can see the shoe there. It's a classic sneaker. Now we're going to go ahead and see how they feel. So as you can see, the shoes on my wide feet, they do fit all right around here. Brand new, so they're a little stiff. Some things that I noticed about when you get a nicer quality leather shoe, they will warm up to your feet after time. Weather tends to move and stretch a little bit, so the shoes will feel more comfortable as they go. These shoes are 11s. They don't come in wide, but I got 11s and they said they ran large. In this case, they do fit pretty well on the toe, but they are a little bit of tight on the side just because of my wide feet. But I found when you have shoes that have the upper sneaker soles like this, is classic style, they tend to give you more support on that shoe, so your wide foot's not rolling over the edge of the sole of the shoe. But overall, the feel is pretty good, and I think after a couple of months of wear, they'll be even more comfortable. In final review, Greats is a brand out of Brooklyn, New York. They do all the design work there, and they have them handmade in Italy. You can go to their website, greats.com, to check them out. The price point for these shoes, I think it was my first pair of their shoes, so you get a 10% discount on your first purchase. So it ended up coming out to be about $153. That's a little more, obviously, than you're going to pay for a pair of shoes like Skechers or someplace at a discounter, or some major brands that you would have heard of before. But with the boutique thing, I think you get a higher quality shoe. And if you consider that they're Italian-made shoes, similar shoes like these made in Italy typically run for anywhere $300 to $400 or $500. So if you think about it in that way, you're getting a pretty good deal at $153 with the discount. The quality's great, so overall I would give these pair of shoes an A-, an A-. I think you could get a little bit better. If they came a little wider, that would be nice. But for wide feet, they still work. I think they will last a long time, and I think they look great. So A-. Thanks, and we'll have some more videos up on further other boutique wide shoe ideas for you guys coming up soon. See ya.